Oh no, Danny.
Your nutty pass is not
I
open.
just sprayed it out. Thanks, everybody.
That's how you lose 22-0. Danny with the grade out. That's pretty impressive. I think that's the first grade out we've had.
For 3v3s. And no
3v3s.
fouls, which is my normal game.
Good job, No Sleep Uno. We will do quite a bit of practicing when 24 comes out, and we'll have our rematch, I promise. But great games, and I hope everyone did enjoy the 2K TV Tuesday events, double XP in the game, and hopefully we'll see some more of those in 24. Thanks to all of you who joined us to make 2K TV Tuesday a huge success.
Now it's time to shout out the players that shined above the rest. We have a tie this time, so our 2K TV Tuesday MVPs are Toxica and Bugs3034. Congratulations.
Well, that's it for this episode, but we will be back with Season 10 of NBA 2K TV in NBA 2K24. And remember, we'll be live on September 8th on 2K Day. Don't miss it.
Until then, as always, enjoy the game.
Coming right up, the Kings taking on the Thunder. For the Kings, kind of a seesaw affair over the last 10 games. But this team It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. With Rick, TA, it's all yours.
Well, thanks very much, guys.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, TA. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Williams. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, down low. And for Sacramento, Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. De'Aaron Fox out there with Malik Monk. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. With just about a half season behind us, the rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. You feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that can happen and totally reshape those rankings.
And the shot goes in.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is unselfish, and he's got excellent passing skills. Pretty play there. And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
During the last decade, from 2010 on, Doris, the Thunder had the second most wins in the NBA.
It's mind-boggling to consider that. That was clearly during the Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden era. The Spurs had the most in that time frame. What that can tell you, though, is small market teams can win in the NBA.
Williams trying to break free. The basket counts in one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. Doris, in your opinion, how does Luke Dort stack up with the best undrafted players in the league?
Well, I think, Kevin, when you think undrafted, the first guys that come to mind are Fred VanVleet, who's now an NBA champion, Christian Wood, Seth Curry, who's proven to be such a capable shooter. Those three are clearly, to me, the best undrafted players that come immediately to mind. But Luke Dort, I'll tell you, has carved out one heck of a career. This guy is a lockdown defender, and he can now make open threes.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Sabonis grabs the board.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And then Monk with the dunk.
What a read from Domantas Sabonis. This guy's passing ability and vision is special.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Holmgren gets the bucket.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Now, here's Fox. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Well, Thunder have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Dort against Barnes. Dort, left side. Good D by Barnes. Kings have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Here's Monk. Down low. Here's Murray. Monk trying to break loose. Murray, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher. Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
There's a quiet confidence that Monk seems to play with. You can see he just feels like nobody can guard it. Kid just plays with an edge.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Kings.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Here's Monk. He's got 6. To the middle. Here's Murray over Williams. Murray, no good. Thunder trailing by 4. Holmgren with it. Out guarded by Murray. Offensive rebound. They shoot again. Holmgren can't hit. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Here's Barnes. Off with the layup. Oklahoma City shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Fox passes to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Williams finds Giddey. 6 to shoot. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Fox. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting to that in-between game. He's very confident in the mid-range.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Sabonis defending. Gilgeous-Alexander trying to free himself up. No coverage that time.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Luke Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
Fox passes to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Now here's Giddey. Monk defending. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. He gets it in there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, you respect the shot selection from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just taking what the defense gives him.
Fox dishes to Monk. Back to Fox. Going inside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Good on the bucket.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
To the paint. Williams with the steal. And it's Giddey in the corner. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Now the pass to Holmgren. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Monk grabs the board.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Fox feeling it out a bit. And there's Murray on the assist by Fox.
and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Trey Lyles checked in for Murray. Terrence Davis comes in for Barnes. Kevin Herter, he's checked in for Monk. And it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Davis finds Sabonis. Saric grabs the board. Thunder have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Sabonis, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Knocks down the 3 balls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter. Game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Mitchell passes to Lyles. And the dunk by Lyles.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. They get it again. Robinson Earl makes it off the glass.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Mitchell passes to Lyles. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And the call will be against Sabonis. That's his first foul. And the Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, Kenrick Williams.
Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Floats it up there for Gilgeous-Alexander. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has an array of moves, this guy can get going offensively. He's starting to cook a little bit.
Mitchell passes to Lyles, and the shot goes down.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The Thunder leading by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Jordan against Davis. Williams for 3. No good. Shot missing. Here's Mitchell, and he drives in, and he uses the glass on the lane.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Over Mitchell. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for...
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. We've got Williams. He's out there with Saric. Lou Dort out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Joe in at the point guard position. And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Pass to Giddey. Pass to Sharge. The shot comes out. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Here's Fox. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Dort.
And how about the burst there with the change of pace? Fox is elite at attacking the rim.
And the Thunder with some changes. Holmgren comes in for Sharge. And it's Williams in for Dort. Pass to Joe. Back to Williams. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 1. And that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2. And when people talk about deep, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint. You know, the right thing there to try to fade away or to be all over, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
The pass to Herter. Dishes it to Murray. That puts them in the lead. Murray. And the Kings lead by 2.
And give credit to Murray right there, absorbing the hit and finding a way to finish.
Passes it to Joe. The shot that time, not on target. Good work defensively by Fox. Pass to Herter. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator. And that's one reason why his team is playing well.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Changes for Sacramento. Barnes comes in for Murray. And it's Malik Monk in for Kevin Herter. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Robinson Earls checked in for Kenrich Williams. Here's Holmgren. They need this, and the layup is up and in. Holmgren's got 6 points.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Barnes trying to free himself up, and it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Holmgren with it. Holmes on him. From 13. Rebounded by Holmes.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
A shot's good for Monk.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Right side, Williams. The good-looking shot from the wing.
That's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
Fox passes to Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Pass to Giddey. Now, here's Holmgren. There's the pass to Giddey. Traps in the tray. 5 points in the game.
Boy, if this becomes a consistent part of Josh Giddey's game, look out, because that three-point shot's going to make him so dangerous.
And Fox gets it to go.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
Thunder trailing by 5. Passes it to Joe. And here is Giddey. He has 5. Pass to Holmgren for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Holmgren's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Fox with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. And Holmes throws it down.
And you just have to have an appreciation how under control Fox plays. I like watching him work the ball through the lead in that pick and roll.
And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. Mitchell comes in for Fox. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Williams passes to Giddey. Six on the shot clock. And he drops it in from the low post. Giddey's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, it looked like the defense was perfectly positioned. Outstanding contest. And Josh Giddey says, I don't care. I'm scoring anyway.
Now, here's Monk. Guarded closer. Pass to Sabonis. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And the Kings lead by 4.
This guy's a skilled interior scorer. There's height, there's great shot selection. Sabonis doing work right now.
Here's Holmgren. Whistle blows, bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Murray's checked in for Sacramento. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Dort's checked in.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the lead gets set. Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
They now take the lead. And that's 15 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Because of his length, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has no issues operating near the cup.
Monk, the pass to Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. Fires the 3. Drills it from outside.
Giddey.
He's got 10.
This is going to help Josh Giddey's game, boy. Confidence will rise if he can make these catch and shoot opportunities.
And you know, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander's rise to NBA stardom was meteoric.
Well, for me, GA, the more responsibility this guy seems to be given, the better he gets. He's improved every year, and at this point in Shea's career, it looks like his ceiling could be very, very high.
And hard not to get excited about Keegan Murray's potential. He can shoot the ball, he rebounds it. If this guy continues to grow his game, he could end up being a high-level impact player.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Sharch comes in for Holmgren. And it's Williams in for Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
At the elbow, Williams. For Murray. Rejected by Murray.
And that length and timing make Keegan a terrific shot blocker. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Let's hear it.
And the Kings making a change here. Herter's checked in. The Kings trail by 4. Now Fox. He's got 8. Here's Meadow. Sharch grabs the board. Here's Giddy. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Wise beyond his years. Giddy has a great feel for the game and terrific court vision.
Well, the other thing you love, Greg, is the size he gives you out of the backcourt. Obviously, he needs to improve his consistency from range, but he's got all the tools you must have if you're going to be an all-star in the NBA.
The assist.
Sean Holmes, he's checked in for Sacramento. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Sharch. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Sharch outside. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Sharch has got the lead up to 6 now for the Thunder. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Holmes. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Personal foul.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
What a promising future for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's long, he's athletic, he can play the 1 and the 2, and perhaps the most important thing is everyone raves about his character and his coachability.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal
It's going to be on Sharch.
Well, that's called doing the little things necessary to become a more prolific scorer. Barnes with a tricky up fake. Nice.
Some changes for Sacramento. Trey Lyles checked in for Murray. And it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Joe's checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander against Barnes. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 18 over Barnes. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Timeout called by the Kings.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
substitution for your Kings. Demontis Sabonis, Malik Monk,
Monk for three, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And some good action through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Thunder lead by 5. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Quite the tussle there in the first half, huh? Shai Gilgeous-Alexander was the man in the first. He had 18 points and 5 assists. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
Well, the three-point shooting was the key thus far. When you're knocking down those shots from the perimeter.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
Here they come, fans.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Harrison Sabonis. Hold down the post positions for him.
Shooting.
Malik Monk out there with 5. And it's Barnes in at the 3. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Well, Josh Giddey has proven that he will have some triple-doubles in his career because he can score it, he can board it, and he can certainly find his teammates. Now it's about being consistent and efficient.
And he sinks the second.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
And the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren. And the call on the shot. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking, and the game continues on.
Outside, Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Dort against Fox. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Dort's got 10 points in the game.
Lou Dort able to keep his focus, shoot through an incredible contest. Nicely done.
Here's Fox with the drive, and it's Fox with the jam.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Passes it to Holmgren. Over in the corner, Dort. Barnes against Gilgeous-Alexander. Good D by Barnes. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Pass to Murray. Back to Fox. The kick out to Sabonis. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. 15 points in the game.
Well, Sabonis has proven I am now a premier force on the offensive end. He's cooking.
Giddy the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddy. From deep three-point range, Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Barnes finds Murray. Kings moving the ball around. Barnes down low. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. There's Sabonis. And he banks in the layup. Now just a 2-point Thunder lead.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddy. Outside, Williams. Drills the three-pointer. Williams has got his second bucket tonight.
This guy is quickly developing into an outstanding playmaker, Josh Giddey. Nice setup.
And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's his third foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Robinson Earls checked in for Oklahoma City. It's tipped and stolen by Giddy. Goes up. Finishes the break with a slam.
What an effort by Lou Dort in transition. Gets up the floor, makes himself the best option.
Here's Sabonis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Sacramento, they have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. That free throw missing.
Shooting for Sacramento.
Good on the second free throw.
Domantas Sabonis may be one of the most underrated players in the NBA. He conducts his business quietly, but boy, is he a force.
Williams against Murray. Good. Williams has got 7 points.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Dort wide open. Good on the triple. And now an 11-point Thunder lead.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. And that's now 20 points for Sabonis.
What you love is a big man who understands the timing of a roll. Set the screen, get to the open spot. That is beautiful basketball.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. That's checked in for Sabonis, and Trey Lyles subbed in for Murray. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, played in with a nice touch off the glass. And that's now 20 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The Kings trail by 11. Now, here's Fox. He's got 13 to the inside. Medu can't hit. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 12-3 run. Barnes against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. Rebound by the Kings.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Sharch is checked in for the Thunder. Williams comes in for Williams. Monk gets an open look and hits. Monk's got 10 points in the game.
And Monk's just got a good feel for kind of how to exploit the defense, especially about how quickly he gets his shot off after getting the pass.
Here's Sharch. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, you easy call.
For Oklahoma City, they have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line.
What we know about Dario Saric is that he entered the league as a high IQ player, fundamentally sound, and his skill set as a stretch four is absolutely in high demand in the league.
Davis is checked in for Harrison Barnes.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Here's Joe. Monk defending. And the layup's good off the glass. Joe's got the lead up to 11 now for Oklahoma City.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And Fox gets it to go. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. 20 points for him. 4 on the clock. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Assist goes to.
And the Thunder lead by 11.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
From outside, off the mark. The Kings have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Shots good by Lyons.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Inside, here's Williams, and Williams with the stuff.
Well, you can see the excitement with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, so young and yet so gifted as a passer.
Back in his college days, Kenrich Williams definitely distinguished himself.
Well, think about it, GA. This guy was the first player in TCU basketball history to post a triple-double. And to me, when you watch him play, it's about how hard he works and how well-rounded his game is. He wants to contribute in every phase.
And that one falls from Saric. Some changes for Sacramento. Sabonis comes in for Metu. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for Fox.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Monk with the ball. Williams picks him up to the paint. Mitchell passes to Lyles. And Saric kicks to Dort. Back to Saric. Over Sabonis. The Thunder with another miss. The Kings trail by 13. Monk with the ball. Drops in the layup for 2. Monk's got 4 points this quarter.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one is off. Nice D from Sabonis. Here's Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Dort. It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good.
At the line for your Kings, Terrence Davis.
And both free throws good for Davis. 44 seconds left to play in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Here's Joe. Dort against Davis. The pass to Joe. All alone. And that. Good for 2. Joe's got 6.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
And here is Monk. 12 points for him. Sabonis, that one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And so it's Oklahoma City ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. We're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this way?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Kings trail by 9, and Oklahoma City looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Dario Saric is out there with Williams. Then there's Holmgren. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Joe in at the point. Sabonis, the pass to Monk. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Now Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving it around. That shot misses. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And there's the foul. It's on Trey Lyons. That is his first foul of the game. Robinson Earls checked in for Saric. Williams kicks to Giddey. Passes to Holmgren. Back to Giddey. At the top of the key, Holmgren. From the top of the key, he buries it. Holmgren's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Thunder. Now, here's Monk. Giddey defending. Miles no good. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Down low, Robinson Earl.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Monk with the ball. He's picked up by Holmgren. Sabonis, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to Holmgren. Fires it up. The rebound by Mitchell. For Sacramento, they've gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. On the wing, Monk. Outside, Davis. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Williams, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's 9 points for Williams.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And he can tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. He said they played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second-chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. They have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Williams' shot is off. The Kings trail by 15. Outside, Fox. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Outside, Dort. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Thunder making a switch here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Here's Holmgren.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Outside, Dort leans. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
It's good.
Just doing what he can. He's competing, and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes back up. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And another great rebound there. I mean, he's pulled down a ton of them, and the size issue has not been a problem here today. And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Holmgren with it. Holmes on him. Pass to Giddey. The 3. And no good. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Dort against Fox. Holmes passes to Fox. It's stolen by Dort. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
4th team foul.
The Thunder leading by 15. The pass to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that could carry on well throughout the year.
Fox passes to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Thunder have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
A load to deal with inside. The strength of Murray makes him a tough cover.
Last season, of course, Marcus Smart on the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors, but it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Fox with the jam.
One of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
4th foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2 shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Here's Fox. Here he goes, and it's Fox with the jam.
I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
Passes it to Sabonis. Fires from deep. Nailed from three-point land. Sabonis has got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Okay, Sacramento, time to get loud and make some noise for your 916 crew.
moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
They lost 2 straight coming into this one, and he knew he needed to put his foot down. He showed leadership tonight, getting them back on the winning track. Fox kicks to Davis. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. Dort with the ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul.
To me, that's where the frame of Lou Dort helps, right? He's so big and strong from the guard position. He can take contact.
Mitchell, he's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. All free throws good from Dort. The Kings trail by 19. Mitchell outside. Banked in off the glass.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Outside, Dort. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Gilgeous-Alexander against Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Dort. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Monk, the pass to Lyles. No good on the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Oklahoma City.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Chet Holmgren.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw drops for Monk. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City.
Malik Monk.
And Monk drops them both. Here's Mann. There's 49 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Waters. Now Wiggins. And there's the pass to Mann. Wiggins surveying the floor. Kicks it to Williams. Back to Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Outside, Davis. On its way from Monk for 2. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's Mann. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. And he knocks down the first.
Trey Mann taking 2 shots.
Good on both. Five seconds left in the game. Timeout called by the Kings. They trail by 22. 5 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Guys, what do you think?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
That's right, crowd. Your 916 crew. In for your Kings, Sabonis.
Stolen away. Here's man. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win.
That's the end of
this
the game.
one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in.
No games, but I get played. Stones back with a new flow. Don's like, where did you go? Gotta move though through the back doors and the loopholes. Move slow, then you lose hope. Gotta think fast, never stoop low. Few scars from a few foes. Now we move smart, never too close. Head in the game, telling them give me the praise. Tables are turning, we getting it burning. It never could sever the flame. Don't want a regular wage. Brother will be coming of age. Something to nothing, I promise I'm coming. I'm setting it up in a blaze. Gluttonous brothers is plotting on me. I'm in a cup with a couple of